Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Catherine. I'm Kirukan, and thank you for joining me. And you know what time it is? It's time to get drunk off our asses! Wait, is that where I left off? I don't remember. Oh, okay, good, it is.
When you drink, you can raise your intoxication level up to 3 times. How drunk Vincent gets corresponds to how fast he moves that night in his nightmare.
By the way, I think that voice actor is Jameson Price.
About men who cheat being cursed? Apparently, it's related to those mysterious deaths.
You mean, like how Paul died?
Yeah, word is, this is getting called the woman's wrath.
Sounds like something Erica would like to have.
Hey, Paul's been here a few times, right?
Yeah, he was a classmate of ours back in high school. I ran into him just the other day.
Seriously? How was he?
We just traded greetings, but he looked fine. Maybe I should have paid more attention.
Hey, it's not your fault, man.
Yeah, I guess.
Shit. I've never cheated in my life before.
You seriously okay, man? They say men who cheat get cursed.
Curse? That's so stupid I can't even laugh at it.
The timing's too good. Still, I can't believe you cheated. But if she's that cute a girl, maybe it's a lucky accident, huh?
What's supposed to do?
Well, good luck keeping it a secret. That or beg for her forgiveness.
This isn't something forgivable.
I feel like I should probably do some of these things, but, like the side events,
This is
but...
sudden, but here's some trivia for you, as you seem to have finished your glass. The name rum and cola is actually a nickname. Do you know the real name of this drink? It's called the Cuba Libre. The rum called for in this drink represents Cuba. This is a cocktail which mixed the national specialties of Cuba and the United States as a celebration of Cuba's independence. Cuba Libre means free Cuba. It tastes differently when you know the history. And that was the cocktail trivia for tonight.
And now you know more about
Yo, Erica, I got an order.
rum and cola than you ever wanted to know.
Take your order.
Beer me.
I need a beer.
Sake, please.
I'll take a beer.
Beer.
Okay. Here you go. So how's work? Doing well?
Hey, come on. I came here to forget about that shit.
Okay, let's talk about that curse.
Never mind. If you're done bringing us drinks, then scram.
You're so cold.
You and Catherine have been together a long time, right? What was it like in the beginning? I just want to know for reference. It wasn't anything special.
It was at the reunion.
He was giving her dating advice. Then he ended up falling for her himself, right?
He ran to her side in the middle of the night when she was depressed, after all.
Hey, stop that.
Stand-up guy like that turns out to be a cheater.
Seriously.
I shouldn't laugh, but it is kind of funny.
Cheating, huh? It's not like I can just apologize for it and everything will be fine. Can I really make Catherine happy?
I don't know, can you?
I know this is sudden, but here's some trivia about beer, now that you've emptied your mug.
Guess I didn't
Cold
click
beer
hard
can be
enough.
amazing. But do you know the best temperature to enjoy a good brew? When beer gets too cold, the proteins solidify and cloud the beer, and it doesn't form a good head. It does vary by season, brand, and personal taste, but most beers are not recommended to be served at lower than 45 degrees Fahrenheit. That's already very cold. Be wary of bars that freeze their beer. And that was the beer trivia for tonight.
Empty already?
You still want a drink?
I think I'm maxed out, so...
No, I'm cool.
I probably could have reached the 3rd level, but... too late now. I love that drunk walking animation. Let's see.
When you talk to other customers, they may talk to you about their worries. Encourage them from time to time.
Don't tell me what to do, I'm
No
drunk.
leads today either. No new leads today either.
This customer is a journalist. He seems to be obsessing over a certain legend lately.
A legend?
I was originally looking into these suspicious deaths that have been happening lately. I'm Justin, by the way. Have I met you somewhere before?
Think of it.
I'm sure I've seen you before. Oh, sorry. We were talking about the legend. Anyway, in my research, I found records indicating that similar cases occurred in 100-year cycles. Many men died last time as well. It's the truth.
Wow. Every 100 years, huh?
I found a strange variation on this legend going around too. There's a man who survives it.
Survives the dreams.
Very, very rarely, there's a man who is cursed but doesn't die. Isn't that interesting? It's said that the survivor is granted one wish. If he wished for eternal youth, he might still be around.
It's like a magic lamp. Well, if this is what you're coming up with, you have a wish in mind for yourself? To live forever? Not too typical?
Me? I wish for something different.
Like what?
I may wish to change the past and make someone kill me.
Oh, I wonder what I'd wish for.
Whoa.
While you're in the
Oh, right.
you will
Forgot about
sometimes
this.
receive text messages on your phone. Push the triangle button to look at your phone.
Okay. Okay, that's good, I guess. Have I gotten any other... Guess Catherine, or Kat was the only one who's sent me a message.
Listen, Archie, you've got to become a better man.
I don't know how you're ranking it, but I'm not desperate to climb the social ladder.
Men are only acknowledged by their upward mobility. Don't be a tumbleweed. Be like ivy, always climbing.
Then let me introduce you. This is Todd, and this is Archie.
Are you on your way home from the office? Or not? You're not wearing a suit.
Suit? Oh, I don't have that kind of job.
That's a shame. You're not one of our customers then.
What do you mean?
We make business suits. Haven't you ever heard of Bantam suits?
Have you heard the jingle? You'll be the cock of the walk in a bantam.
Oh, you're from Catherine's company.
Hey, I think I've heard your voice before.
Huh?
Have we met?
Think of it, but I don't remember anything.
Todd's a hard guy to forget. His hair looks like a rooster, doesn't it?
That's enough cockadoodlery for you.
Oh,
Wow, you're sharp.
You got mail.
Let's see.
nah.
Let's see. Don't touch my stuff. I'll go with that one.
Nah. No.
I'll go with that one.
Nah. No. Nah. No.
Nah.
Yeah, let's go with that one. I have no idea if I'm doing things to get a good ending or not. I don't think the side stuff affects it in any way, but I could be wrong.
Have you seen the news recently? It's nothing but stories about those deaths. They said that there are several people who've died in the same fashion. Erica says that people believe it's a curse given when a woman is scorned by an unfaithful man.
Grown man talking about curses? You just ignore Erica.
A woman's guess is much more accurate than a man's certainty. To pitch a phrase from a certain someone. You don't think it applies to Erica?
Then there's nothing to worry about. Erica's guesses are never on target.
By the way, you look a bit glum.
Hey boss, you ever cheated on someone?
My.
It's not like that. It was an unintentional event.
Unintentional? Are you sure about that?
Of course I'm sure. Besides, I heard you're wearing those shades to hide from an ex-girlfriend.
Love is the whole history of a woman's life. It is but an episode in a man's. And to borrow a line from a certain someone. Anyway, it is a strange rumor, and both of us should be careful.
Oh.
You got mail.
No. Nah. No.
I have no idea if that was the right thing to say or not. This must be like the most exciting episode so far. It's like a strategy game with cell phones. Not a strategy game on a cell phone. Goodness no.
Still, you're cheating? That's big news. Don't you care about Catherine?
Of course, but I feel like I wasn't even involved with it.
Well, you were. I hate to be so confrontational, but geez. Men who cheat are cursed. If that rumor is real, what are you gonna do?
Nothing, because it's not real.
What am I gonna do? I'm gonna walk around like I'm drunk.
Would you like to speak to Lindsay? Would you like to speak to Martha?
Oh, sorry for staring.
Please sit. Have you ever heard this story before? The man who climbs the highest mountain gets his every wish granted.
What's that?
It said a man climbed that mountain 300 years ago and was given a fortune. It said a man climbed that mountain 700 years ago and was given the world. A man who climbs the mountain now will be given his future to do with as he pleases.
Is this a fairy tale or something?
These are true stories. The story of Rapunzel is based on this true story. A prince who was able to climb a very tall tower gained his princess. Now, what will you gain?
Huh?
Will you become the man of legends?
Let's see. Oh, drinking doesn't pass. Okay, so I can just get hammered and then talk. Cool. Oh, I have another one? Oh! I didn't see this. Whoopsie daisy.
Nah. No. Nah.
I didn't have to reply, but come on. I'm trying to be a good guy this time.
Well, she's a bit cold, but Catherine's a good girl.
You don't have to tell me that.
I gotta go take a leak.
Is it true Orlando's divorced?
Huh? You didn't know? He got married while he was pretty young. He lost a lot of money in some scam, and his wife left him. He pretends not to mind, but I think it still gets to him sometimes. Even when his wife calls him, he...
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, never mind. We'll talk about it later.
This episode might be a little
Is that late
longer.
already?
I guess we're done today.
Time will slowly pass each time you sit and talk to people. Have fun with the other bar patrons. Over time, the people and the conversation topics will change. You can go home at any time from the door in the front.
Oh, is that the time? I should be heading home soon.
Let's see.
Have you played that Rapunzel game over there? Some stages are supposed to be impossible, but they're a cinch if you've got technique. I think I'm pretty good at coming up with techniques.
I think I'll go home for today. My head hurts.
Wait, no, I was gonna pester you two!
Yeah, I wonder if the woman's wrath rumor I heard about from Erica is real. She said that I was going to die somewhere along the line. Apparently, I have a wanting look to my eyes. Would I be cursed for unfaithfulness for this, too?
Whatever. Still, she really rags on you, huh?
Woman's dearest delight is to wound man's self-conceit. To wrangle the words of a certain someone. But tell me, do I look vain or otherwise untoward?
I don't know, but in Erica's case, it's a bit different.
Anyway, let's both avoid ending up cursed and dead.
I'm gonna head home. Excuse me.
You already said that!
I think Catherine started dating you because she just couldn't leave you alone. You're stupid in all the right ways. It tickled her maternal instincts. A dominant, independent personality like hers is usually attracted to minds like yours.
Is that the way it is?
Okay, I think that's enough of the side events for today. This wasn't a very exciting episode.
Hey, are you going home?
Yeah, I'm feeling a bit tired today.
Well, that sucks. Go home and get some sleep then. Anyway, be careful out there. I don't want to find out that you wound up crashed out in front of your place.
Yeah, I'll be fine. You don't have to tell me. Alright, see ya.
Man, that lighting and shading and everything is still so good. Atlas and the Persona team did a superb job on this. Of course, they always do. What am I talking about? Granted, the Persona games have never been much to look at until the upcoming Persona 5. But still.
It's just... my mother's been calling me up and asking how we're doing.
What, you don't want to marry your
I don't
girlfriend?
just sleep around. I came here because I like you.
Tonight's area is the torture chamber, where traitors are put to rest.
This map reminds me so much of the old school Castlevania games.
The main course of the deadly climb begins here. Trap blocks activate when you step on them. Don't stop on top of them.
Wait, not Castlevania. Ghosts and Goblins. Although I think some of the Castlevania games had a map like that too.
Damn it. Again? How long is this gonna go on? It's been every night now.
Pause.
And with that, I'm ending this episode here. That was a long one, mostly because of all the side stuff. So, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you come back for the next one.